Welcome to Backer Pause for week 19 of 22, where we have a desire index in hiding.
Vanilla warning. The flavors mentioned inside are different flavors of life. There will be mixing of flavors and toppings. Some of what is mentioned will require an open mind and deals with real desires and kinks. Vanilla discretion is advised. The Desire Index is the next chapter of the Barbara Unleashed franchise and is the first official release from Comics Unleashed, an imprint of Continuum Comics, where comic creations come to life to misbehave and push boundaries. With the season of fertility upon us, there's no better time than now for the Desire Index to educate yourself and learn more about your play partners with topics like what are munches, what are safe words, what are safe actions, what are action words, learn how to manage your expectations, learn about red flags to avoid, and even play a new game called Red Light, Green Light BDSM Edition. As stated, this is part of the Barbara Unleashed universe and the newest release from the franchise. And this campaign will have the Kinky Reader Mystery Bag, where no two reward is the same, just like you kinksters. And always remember, not everyone is born to be normal. Some are born to be different. So never apologize for being kinky. For more information about this project, go to thedesireindex.com. Thank you for watching this video, and remember, my friends, to stay kinky.
And because of all the reporting that we've had done to us, we actually had to use different images, including a redirect cover, or misdirect cover, I should say. And it's sort of worked. We've been reported less, and we've even offered the vanilla people an reward of sorts. This week, we hit the stretch goal, so everyone who backs the DesireIndex.com's campaign will get the Vanilla Curiosity PDF. This week, we hit the stretch goal, so everyone who backs the DesireIndex.com's campaign. So that's a story literally written for vanilla people to try to get you to understand how to open your mind and open your heart using vanilla ice cream. We hope you'll enjoy. Of course, we're looking at our TikTok account here, the comicbookadvocates.com. Are you part of the 681 subscribers? If not, why not? Make sure you get to it today so you can see the Comics Newswire. Tons of creators, different items, and awesome creations. We put it all up for everyone to see. This isn't even all the videos. I don't know why TikTok does this, but it doesn't show all the videos on my screen. It seems to only do a few, but I mean, we're getting 1,200 eyes on Sister of Mercy, 200 on Madeline Holly Rising. By the way, KJ Kaminsky, happy birthday. 235 views right there. The Scout thing with, oh, by the way, it's Scout Scoot. Check this out. Scoot's releasing Cat Dad and Supermom. What makes a hero? It's going to be in shops on July 27th, but you can order it now by going to your comic book shop and telling them to use the preview Lunar code. Take a screenshot of this. Find this at thecomicsnewswire.com. Look for week 17. Scoot's releasing Cat Dad and Supermom. What makes a hero? It's going to be in shops on July 27th, but you can order it now by going to your comic book shop and telling them to use the preview Lunar code. Take a screenshot of this. Find this at thecomicsnewswire.com. Look for week 17. Scoot's releasing Cat Dad and Supermom. What? Did you get the number? Did you take a screenshot? Oops. We lost our page. So here, we're going to get into the back of pause now. Yes. Right now, I'm in previews for a kid's book, and at the same time, I'm also juggling it more adult material. That's the life of Mr. Anderson, and here's the life of other creators. In Backer Pause, week 19, it's time to go over what's part of Backer Pause this week. We're going to look at all the campaigns. You can find everything you see by going to backerpause.com or the crowdfunding site itself. This is the episode for week 19 of 22. Supply chain issue. There's a supply chain issue that still has a stranglehold on paper products. It's getting better, I'm told, but we're not there yet. So be mindful when building your campaigns that you might need some additional time to actually get them out. So make that reflect in your delivery date. Now, time to get to the comics funding. Here's what's funding across multiple platforms. Madeline Holly Rosing presents Boston Metaphysical Society, Volume 2, Steampunk Supernatural Goodness. All 4 sequels combined into one trade paperback, plus 10-page bonus story. Vanilla warning be said, the Desire Index is now live. See where your boundaries end, desires lie. This is the new adventures of Barbara, where you enter Barbara's world and learn about the adventures within that you can go on your own with a fellow adventurer. Oh my. And there's even a special reward for all of the vanilla people out there. It's called the Vanilla Curiosity. Make sure to tell your local comic book shop to get you the scoop title, Cat Dad and Supermom, What Makes a Hero, so you can have it at your local comic book shop this July 27th. Tell them the Lunar or previews codes. Take a screenshot of what you see. The Absolver, the highly anticipated issue 3 of Absolver is finally here. Brought to us by Jamel Lessie, Smokes the Fox, and Weaponized Werewolf Zero. A dope-smoking mutant fox takes on the government. The Resistance, a hyper-action definitive guidebook, Volume 1, a who's who in an official handbook featuring 40-plus all-new character illustrations by Big Blue Comics' top artist. Roland Mann tells us that a giant-sized Kickstarter has come from Silverline, and it is an extravaganza. Silverline does science fiction beyond the stars, obsoletes, and crave. 3 comics in 1 campaign. Motor City Mo, Episode 4. The story continues for Mo, former boxer turned mob enforcer that can't die. This is 100% complete. Apex, Cybernetic, Samurai Owl, Lunar Eclipse #1. Tales of Tesla, sci-fi adventure comic. Damsels from Distress, 1 through 5. Voodoo Junkie Hitwoman #1, now on Kickstarter. And coming soon, Cold Blooded Volume 2. There's an alien in my toilet #2. The Sicarian Tales, Marauders Masquerade. It's time to go over
the power of a single dollar. One single dollar can help make dreams come true. Every dollar is a declaration of support and belief. It helps the creators and the teams behind the book. Just $1 helps create new worlds and keeps creators creating. So I hope you found something you liked, something you thought was interesting. We're out of here. We will see everyone next week for another exciting edition of Backer Pause. What's on the list? See you then.